Trump's proposal to place Gaza under U.S. control is unprecedented. What is the strategic aim, sir, behind this policy shift?
Well, yeah, as you mentioned before, like this proposal has ignited like huge and extreme opposition and condemnation from all regional players, including the Arab leaders, and also from the Gazans in themselves. And I think what he's trying to do is to measure the pulse from the international community if they are willing to accept his negotiation deal or not. But I think also what he's doing is to attract or distract the attention from what's going on in the domestically. I feel like there is a huge steps that he's taking right now to reduce the size of the federal government, and of course there is a huge opposition from the Democrats and also from the people or from the federal government employees who have been put in leave note because he is trying to reduce the size of the federal government. So by announcing such as like an impossible plan for the Gaza or for the Middle East conflict, I think he's trying to distract the attention from domestic media and also from the international media for what's going on inside the United States. And also that could be another option. What he's trying to do is to put like a huge extreme pressure on all the regional players and even the Palestinians themselves to accept, or to at least not to accept what he's trying to propose, but at least to put like a huge pressure on them to have them come up with another plan, or at least to come up with a plan that, or to offer concessions.
Or at least to reach a settlement, sir.
Yeah, or at least to offer concessions of what I am trying to say is maybe Hamas will give up on power in Gaza Strip. This option is like hard to achieve, but by announcing such as like announcement, I think would be another option to think about. I think there could be also a different options that the Arab countries are hard to imagine, but by giving the extreme or by giving the extra impossible proposal to move all the Gazans from their territory, I think that what maybe he wants to do is to push the Arab countries or push the regional players to come up with another plan instead of like staying or asking for the two-state solution, which is he thinks this is like could be another option like hard to achieve. And also another option.
So do you think this is possible?
I don't think this is possible, and I don't think he's honest by saying that, because I feel like he is trying to do what he did with Colombia and different Latin American countries, just to put the maximum pressure on them and then accept what they are trying to offer, as he did also with the Panama government. So I feel like he is trying to do this with the going on in the Middle East, and I don't think he's honest with offering this offer. Even though he's honest by offering this like a chance to just invest so much money in Gaza Strip and then taking over of Gaza, but I think he knows that, and he's been advised that by such steps it's like a violation of international law. But I think if we are trying to analyze what Trump is saying or what's the Trump personas, I think he is trying to put or to deliver a message different than he wants to deliver behind the closed doors.
Thank you very much, sir, for your words. Very much appreciated. Sir, Netanyahu has not fully endorsed Trump's plan but is still using it politically. How does this affect his standing, sir, within Israel's coalition government?
For sure, like Netanyahu came to Washington with having like all options to defeat Hamas and then taking over Gaza by different positions, and also trying to defeat Iran, which is like a huge topic in Netanyahu's agenda. And I think by coming to Washington and offering all of these options, he found like that the Trump offered much more than these demands by the Israeli government and by Netanyahu.